How's it going, guys? Artomox here, and today I'm bringing you another UDYR early game. This time I'm going to be playing with another skin that's going to be the primal one. I had that one on the back, I was just chilling, and since the spirit guard was just so good, I definitely wanted to try this one out. And again, this just comes with my quest of actually trying every single UDYR build. Again, into my conclusions are already being that Aegis plus either full tank or demonic into full tank or full tank into demonic. I feel like that's just the best way to go. I don't feel like Tiger UDYR is bad. I just feel like it's not as strong. Not early, not mid, not late. Like, there's really no reason right now at this specific patch to actually go for Tiger UDYR versus the Phoenix UDYR, because it's significantly weaker early, significantly weaker mid game, and potentially late game it could be stronger depending on the build that you're going, but it's not that good. So right here again, I'm gonna be trying out Phoenix. I'm gonna be trying out the same build as we're always going, Aegis into, I think, demonic. But this game is a short game, just to explain a little bit of the early game in terms of what we did in order to snowball here. So right here I'm going to be starting blue because I always love starting blue buff. And then again, this Bolivar played incredible, so that actually helped a lot in terms of the snowball into this game. So yeah, as you can see, in terms of the matchup, it's going to be a Bolivar versus a Gwen. Obviously a lot of setup up here, especially with him and me, so definitely want to keep an eye out on that lane. Mid lane versus Janna versus Ahri. This is very unorthodox to have a Janna on the mid lane, so I'm assuming that they switch at the last spot at the last time, so I don't really know what happened over there. But either way, it's going to be a tough lane to gank, especially because I just run at people, I don't dash. So since Janna just gonna tornado me, it's going to be completely fine. And then we're gonna have a Sivir versus a Renata down bot lane. Sivir Renata, versus Samira Xerath. This is a lane that I can definitely do stuff around, so I'm going to be playing for mid, top lane and bot lane. And I want to start blue because at this point, starting either red or blue is completely fine, because if you start red, you're gonna go towards volley, and then if you start blue, you're gonna go towards bot lane. And basically, it's not like you're gonna avoid it, but if you have a chance, you're gonna take it. But if not, then you're just gonna keep going. So the main thing here is that you can start whatever you want on this matchup, and then I'm gonna start blue because I love starting blue with UDYR, and UDYR uses a lot of mana in terms of transformations. Another tip that I can give you: just keep switching between transformation, because you get 2 extra attacks right here that it has. I think it's 30% attack speed extra. Yes, so if you keep switching between those stances, you always have 30% extra attack speed. Like, switch 2 attacks, switch 2 attacks, switch 2 attacks, switch 2 attacks. That will give you permanent 30% plus the ability, so that's going to be really good. Notice how fast I'm taking these camps. At the end of the day, I still don't do it at 315, but then again, it's not like I'm caring too much about it. I'm just testing out the champion, see how it goes. So I'm definitely going towards bot lane. I see that my bot lane gets the first blood, so there's not much going on over here for me, so I'm just gonna go ahead and grab up this Scuttle Crab and see what's happening, because I see top lane is just trying to work out a way to play out a 2v1, and he's winning it. And then after that, I'm just gonna gank mid lane, just because, it's not like this is a gank, this is a transition gank, because right here there's nothing here, there's nothing here, there's nothing here, nothing here, nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. And since there's nothing here and bot lane just died, this guy's hugging tower, there's nothing for me over there. And since there's nothing for me over there, I just want to chill, and I'm just gonna transition, see if I can get some HP from this Janna. And I do get a couple of HPs. So after that, she's gone, and I'm gonna be like, okay, let's just push this a little bit, because you have no mana, no HP, and we're just gonna leave. So I see that the Gromp is kind of spawning, but then again, I definitely want to go for this. This is just basically a limit test. This is not worth it at all. I'm not gonna say it was a complete mistake. I definitely wanted to make this happen, but at the end of the day, it doesn't work out. But I'm still happy with it, because all the camps are spawning. There was actually nothing to do, and you could technically see it as a faster way to back. And not just that, but these minions are gonna die to tower. She's gonna be missing a lot of waves. We already pushed the lane, so even though it was horrible, because if it was another champion other than a Janna, it could have been very punishable by that, and start a snowball. But because it is just a Janna, simply we can just go ahead and say it was okay. So we get it. We give away a double kill for a kill, which is not worth it at all. But then again, I still get the kill, so I'm still very strong. I'm gonna get my Ionian Boots of Lucidity because I love that cooldown, you know, switching stances, being faster, and then the Dark Seal because of the Phoenix, right? Like, you can start snowballing if you start getting a couple kills over there. So I'm gonna start Grump again and see what's actually happening right now. You know, I could definitely fight around here. Volibear is not there yet. You know, Jan is hugging tower. She has no summoners, and bot lane is kind of in a neutral position yet. So that's what I'm thinking in terms of moving around the map. So I'm just gonna go ahead, you know, see if there's anything I can get from this. You know, a couple damage right here and there. You know, why not? And then after that, I'm just gonna go towards my wolves and see if there's anything. But before that, I'm gonna check his raptors because I know he's bot side, and since he's bot side, you know, I could definitely take this for free and this for free because there's nothing going on here. This guy just back, so I'm technically on the wrong side of the map. So I'm just gonna take whatever I can, and especially because of Udyr. Udyr is very fast at taking and stealing, so that's very good. I know Janna has no summoners, but then again, this is yet another transition gank, and I'm just gonna go towards my raptors and then towards my Krug, see if there's anything going on and see what's up. So right here, I didn't go towards my Krugs. I actually go towards my wolves because my blue's about to spawn. I know that this is about to spawn too. I just took his raptors. I know that he went from bot side, now he's going towards the top side, and because of that, that's at this point when I was going towards the Krugs, I said, okay, I can definitely path towards top, get my blue, get Skullcrab, and I know that Hecarim just ganked bottom, so all his camps up top are going to be right there, especially you saw because we took the raptors. So main thing here is that you're going to be able to see how I'm going to be able to mirror him just because of that decision. That's exactly why I did not go towards Krugs. I actually made the switch. I'm gonna go towards my blue. Volibear is gonna rotate. He knows too that he's going to be there. I'm just gonna finish up my blue because I'm not really interested too much. And then after that, I'm just gonna go ahead and grab up this Skullcrab. So right here, I'm gonna check. She's still full HP. This guy's fighting. I definitely need to support him. And we're gonna push the wave because Volibear is, you know, very he can definitely disable the tower, but the minions were not there. I'm just gonna keep checking his camps and basically play towards this side of the map now because we have control. Instead of playing around my side of the map, we're gonna be playing around this side of the map. So this is a little bit more of an aggressive approach because we have space, right? And because we have space, we can definitely do that. And I'm gonna take his red. His raptors are coming up, so I'm definitely gonna go ahead and steal it. And now I could go for this, and I could go for the overextending Janna. Again, this is under tower. Even though Volibear can disable it, I feel like this is very easy for me to take, especially because I think like she has no flash yet. All right, that's what I thought at that point. So I'm just gonna go. I still have Ghost, and this is one of the main reasons why, guys, you want to run Ghost with Udyr. You definitely want to do that because at the end of the day, you know, they can do whatever they want, but you can still catch them up. So I'm gonna push this wave, you know, very nice and clean because, you know, it's my Ari died. I did not check that she was I did not check that she had TP, so I just went ahead and pushed the wave. And then right here, obviously, immediate transition. I see that there's a lot of ruckus down here. And it's like, okay, police, open up. What's up? What's happening here? What's happening down here? So basically, as you can already see, I'm 2 levels ahead of this Hecarim just because of the efficiency that I've been having in terms of the game. And then I'm going to be able to make some stuff happen over here. So with the Phoenix, the slow is very, very good. They flash away, immediately switch the targets into the Samira. I don't really want to make sure to leave my Sivir alone. Always play with your teammates, guys. Never, like, if this guy just went up there, don't chase. Just play with the whatever you have close. That's Udyr. You always want to play with whatever you're close. You always want to play towards closer to your teammates, because if you can get 1 kill and not let your teammates die versus 2 kills and your teammates dead, it's way more worth it not to let your teammates die. So after that, obviously, we're gonna go ahead and do the dragon, because why not? And notice, guys, I don't back that much. I don't back that much because at the end of the day, every single back is going to take 30 to 45 seconds of your gameplay, depending on how much you spend buying. And you usually want to be using that time making sure that you get an advantage. So make sure to keep an eye out on when you back and when you don't back. So right here, I dodged the stun. I use my E not to get CC'd. And there's nothing these people are going to be able to do against me. Easy double kill. Again, how did this start it? Well, they're overextending. and because they're overextending me as a UDYR, it's very easy for me to grab them up. So I'm gonna dodge the stun. I'm gonna use my E not to get slowed. I mean, my E awaken not to get slowed. And then after that, since they have no summoners after the bot lane ruckus that just happened, we can just chain it up. So after that, we're gonna grab up my red. I'm gonna grab up my raptors, and I feel like that's a really good time to back over there. But then again, since I know that he was topside, I can definitely try to steal something from him, and that is exactly what I'm going to be doing. And again, notice how fast this UDYR clears, even without items, because I haven't backed. I should be running around with 3.7k gold in my inventory. That's a lot. Like, I should not be running around like this, but because I am, you know, it is what it is. You know, making sure to use of that time, look at the level difference that I have over this Hecarim. I'm able to complete my Aegis. I have 8 stacks of Dark Seal, so at this point I'm basically just unstoppable. I'm unkillable, and there's nothing they're gonna be able to do against me. So I'm just gonna go ahead, and now since it's 13 minutes, I already got my lead. I'm already like super strong. I'm gonna start playing towards this side of the map now, because I don't really care about my camps anymore. I need to start putting the pressure off the map. So I mean on the map, sorry. So I'm gonna see the Xerath. I don't really care too much about what happens to Xerath. And we're gonna play this out a little bit slowly, because a lot of players would have done something a little bit different, I think. So right here, I'm gonna go right. I see the situation. I'm gonna go into the Xerath first, because in a 2v1, you always want to kill the weaker guy first, so that you can turn it into a 1v1 ASAP, especially if you can one-shot him. Right, and this is a very good beneficial situation to me, because the weaker guy should be the stronger guy, because this Janna is not going to do anything against me. So the main thing here is that I'm going to go against Xerath, and I know that he has no flash. He's very immovable, so there's nothing he's going to be able to do against me. So now he's going to be dropping that. So yeah, so you guys can see I'm going to be able to just take the Xerath down. Boom. After that, I'm going to go ahead and, again, always play with your teammates, guys. Always play with your teammates. I'm not going to go for Janna. I'm going to go for Hecarim that is killing my teammates. So, and obviously, he's getting close to me, so I can just deal damage to him. And then after that, I'm going to go ahead and kill Janna. So target selection there, guys, is very, very important. After that, I'm going to let her, let the Ahri get the platings. I'm going to steal everything from the Hecarim, and that's just gonna be straight up a snowball. I am 130 CS at 14 minutes. It's just super crazy. There's nothing they're gonna be able to do against me. My top lane was just doing great. I'm gonna help him over here. What's up? We're just gonna kill everyone, and at this point on, there's just nothing that they can do. I'm gonna dominate the whole map. Now at this point, this whole part of the map is just straight up mine, and there's nothing they're gonna be able to do against it. So I'm gonna go ahead and push, finish up this tower, because it's 14 minutes. Towers are weaker. Janna is gonna come, and at this point I was like, you know what? I definitely can do whatever the fuck I want in this map. So that is exactly what I'm going to be doing. I'm gonna go ahead and try to kill the Janna, even if the tower is there. But I was like, no, chill. So I'm just gonna play it cleanly, play it almost perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and try to finish up this tower, but then this Hecarim thinks that he can do something. Guys, I'm 5 levels ahead of him. There's nothing you can do against me, guys. You have 59, I have 144. I have 2 items. You have 1, but it's not significant. So at the end of the day, he's just gonna die. I'm gonna go ahead and commit for the dragon at this point, and they're just gonna FF. So yeah, that was the game. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys want me to talk about or play next. And as always, stay healthy, drink lots of water, and have fun on the Rift, guys. See you in the next video.